Good morning, everybody. Hope you're having a great morning on this Sunday. I decided to go back to some of my earlier blogs and bring them out and do videos with them. Just kind of a reminder to me, and hope they bless you. This morning I've chosen a blog that I did back February 22nd of 2015, and it's called God in a Box. You have him wrapped up tight, don't you? In a box of your own design, of your own size, of your own weight, height, depth. He fits, doesn't he? Fits in your constraining box. Of course he must fit, right? He must fit because you get to choose when to bring him out, when to acknowledge him, when to worship him, when to listen to him, when to take advantage of his power, as if he were a genie at your beck and call. It is surreal to try and imagine God in a box. If there ever was anyone who didn't fit in a box, it's him. But we try to do it, don't we? We try to just bring him out of that box on Sunday when we are afraid, when life is caving in, when we walk through the valley of the shadow. What would we do with a God who could fit in a box? We would manipulate him to do what we want. We would keep him in there when we didn't want to see our sin, our choices, our mediocrity. We would not respect him because he would be a God who could be placed in a box, relegated to a list, put on a shelf. But don't be fooled. If anyone is in a box, it's the one who tries to put God there. He is trapped and confined by his schedule, his sin, his choices, his lack of vision of the God who is in all, over all, alive, infinite, uncontainable, unboxable. For the one who is wise, God will not be able to be contained in your mind or on your list or in your box. He is so big and so all-encompassing and so lovingly piercing that you will know him in every part, in every corner of your life. And you will worship him during any moment, in every circumstance, with love in your heart for God, who cannot fit in a box. He wants your everything. Are you willing to give it to him? Or do you still think he fits neatly, and you get to choose? The verse is Ephesians 4:6. And it's short, and there's only one verse, but it is powerful. It says, one God and Father of all, who is over all, in all, and living through all. That about sums it up, I'd say. Anyway, I remember that this blog came to me because when my husband and I were in college, we were on a summer ministries team, and we did a skit about this, and it was funny, but it was really poignant. And I remember my husband, Andy, being a nerd. Tripping up the stairs with every skit, so it was hilarious. But anyway, may we not try to fit God in a box. May we acknowledge him throughout the day and not just on Sunday. May we wake up thinking about him, go to sleep thinking about him. We could never think too much about God and how big he is. No matter how big we think he is way bigger. He created the universe after all. But anyway, hope that blesses and challenges you. If you ever hear birds in the background, it's because you're hearing birds in the background. I've got 4 parakeets, and I try to lock them in a room, but I'm sure you can still hear them. So anyway, they're just praising God. Have a great day. Bye-bye.